we need copper. Good news is we have it. Problem is we need it oxidized, which also means we need it smelted. You can kind of see where I'm going with this. We need to go visit Sunny's base. And Sunny's base, well, industrial farm, sorry, words. We're going to go visit that real quick because Sunny's industrial farm has a super smelter and we have lots of copper to use. So we're going to head over there, going to smelt this all up, and we got to oxidize it. And you can already tell, like, there's a bunch of copper in here. There's no way we're ever going to get this much copper smelted up and used within the season. But we'll see what we can do. So ever since we started to cut down the trees near here, some may remember a particular live stream where I had to stop by and hid some flower pot goose back over here during one of the live streams, and this was early on. I'm talking like episode 4, maybe even episode 3. Okay, so I have an idea. You see, we have someone on the server named Jam. He likes geese. This is a goose. It is made by, you guessed it, Jam. Well, I have no idea who made it. I really don't, but we'll assume it's Jam because it's a goose. But I think what we can do is follow in Jam's footsteps where he hides meerkats all over Rogue's base. We're gonna hide flower pot goose in his. I really hope this doesn't backfire. We'll see how this does. I may just start a war. I have no idea. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna give Jam's base the credit it deserves. So we're gonna walk into his base. Now, of course, there is not a lot here for now. The Jam's builds are amazing, can I just say. So you guys are definitely gonna like this. It's very well designed. Custom models basically everywhere. You know how it is. We were here earlier for a PvP battle in episode 14. But yeah, it's a pretty neat base. Neat base. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide 2 on camera. The other 4, or less or more, will be hidden off camera. So, what the heck? Hello? Is that? Oh, it's that garage door button. Interesting. Jim's base is amazing. So we're gonna hide our first one in a relatively visible location. Somewhere where he'll find it eventually, I hope. Right there's good. And then we're just gonna that. Ta-da! Now there's a goose in Jim's build. Oh, mobs. That's gonna be an issue. We're gonna hide one more on camera, sleep, and then we'll hide the rest. Oh, that is sick! Shulker monster, and we'll just, whenever he cleans it up, you know. Alright, I'm gonna hide the rest. I'll be right back with you guys. But first I gotta sleep before I turn off the recording because I don't want to blow up James builds. Even though they're probably 100% spawn friendly, spawn proof, numbers, words, things. Okay, so it's been a while, you can say. I spent a lot of time playing Helldivers 2. So I'm finally back on the server now. And we've got some builds to do. Good amount of them actually. And that's kind of what we're doing today. Technically we have everything we need to complete this, I think. I do need to double check in here. Because we were low on copper. There's a reason why there is over 4 stacks currently oxidizing on the pier. It would look like we're good to go. Right? Yep. Okay. So we're going to hit time-lapse mode and we are going to build everything. Also, new thing. This is going to be a blossom farm. Cherry blossom farm. Not really. I'm not farming it. It's just there to look cool. We got a building there. 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 And they're all going up right now. And when that's done, it will complete this entire section of my base. And everything this way will be done. We're going to put a building here, obviously, just to finish it up.
Then from that point on, everything this way will be complete. We're gonna have a build here, and then after that we are really done. And then it's just this side over here which we need to worry about. I did do some pathing as well. It looks nice. I can't really remember where we left off, but this is what I last remember. So yeah, we're gonna get going. Hopefully replay mod works, and time lapse, I guess. So, a couple things on the agenda. First off, credit to J.A. Donut on the Unorthoblocks server for putting this together. This is the second of the 2 builds that were put in my base by request, asking people on the server to build in my base. This is the first one, which was Jay's. Well, technically the second. And then here's Jam's, which was the first. And Jam kind of... Jam's Jam, Jay is Jay. That is all I will say. Jay's awesome. He's my neighbor. He definitely took his base vibe and definitely put it in over here. So, Jay, I thank you very much for your build. It's greatly appreciated. And it's got lighting. I think it's probably one of the first builds in my entire base that has lighting inside of it. This one, yeah. This one, yeah. That one, that one, but, you know, that's what it is. So, thank you, Jay, for building that. I thank you very much. So now let's get on the topic real quick. This is 5 buildings right here. This is 5. So yeah, that doesn't really count as a building, but we're counting it. So here's all the builds, and that technically completes. I mean, I can't really build anything here, so we're not going to. We're gonna probably put some trees up. But yeah, so this is the entire section of my base right here, done. So this entire half, besides maybe a build there, like I said in the video, and also right here, we're probably going to put some builds, a build there, and we're going to path from here over to there. There's a flower forest over there to connect up to. There's AJ's base to connect to, that kind of thing. So, first of all, yeah, we have some stuff to do. And also, I took really long to actually play the game, so this copper's not oxidized. Oh, whoa. Right, I forgot Jam took some copper. But yes, so this is the copper field that is now my base. All 4 stacks. I still have another 4 stacks left to oxidize. It is that much. So, oh wow, that is not oxidizing, is it? So yeah, we've got this too. Another topic is that music. So, this has been in the works for a while, but when the server comes to an end, I will create an album with all the music I've made so far for this entire season. So far you've heard maybe 3, maybe 2, I'm not entirely sure, of music, like songs of the album. That one you just heard, possibly one of my favorites, if not the best one I've made so far. It's called Signed. because of course I used the graph of sine as one of the note rhythms, because why not? And it sounded really good, and I just liked it, and we went with it. So I hope you guys like that song. It will be releasing either. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna blender up a concert here, and it's just gonna be all those songs smashed together. And if that does well, I may find a way to post it on Spotify, but I doubt it. This is like an amateur kind of music creation. So if it does well, it does well. If it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. But they're good songs, so I hope you guys like them. So yeah, that's that. I've got like 4 more songs all lined up ready, so I gotta really I gotta dig deep into my time lapses here, or just find some other uses for it. So yeah, that's it for the episode, because I took way too long to edit this. It's been 3 weeks since I've posted a video. I need to post something, so we're gonna post. So I thank you all very much for watching. We're almost done with our base here, and I can't wait to have you guys see the final product. So I'll catch you all later. I gotta post this video because I'm running out of time. I'll see you all later.